All right. Hello, everybody. You should all be able to hear and see me now. Oh, and you're all in your seats. That looks very nice of you. I'm just going to be, I think, well, Nikki probably has it covered. It's probably recording now, I would imagine. We're just going to make sure that we capture this moment, and then maybe later on we can share this with everybody else. But everybody, I hope, has their snacks and their beverages good and going. Thanks for being here, everybody, tonight. This is really cool. I hope just hearing some comments in the lobby room there. It's everyone's having some fun. This is an interesting platform. It's not like a basic Zoom, so really cool. Thanks to Andrew sitting out in the crowd there for making us aware of this program. This is amazing. I had a lot of fun putting this thing together, and now seeing it in action with 45 plus people sitting in this room is really cool. It's a lot different experiencing this compared to the example ones that we did with 4 people and 5 or something like that. But it's amazing to see this in action. So this room, not too much different than the other one. You can still connect with each other, I would imagine. You can turn your mics on and off, but I don't know if it's going to really pick up my end or not. But you're all doing great so far. The little dots on the top here, just want to highlight for the people that are going to be asked to do presentations or any of the award winners. You can come up to these orange dots, and that'll be your ability to broadcast the entire room. Let's see here. What do we got? So this is a little bit different than what we typically do. For the last few years, we've been doing this in the movie theater. Really missing that experience, but trying to do something similar that kind of matches it and have some fun with this award ceremony. We always try to do something fun and different with this one, and really showcase the amazing talent that we have in the Parkland area. And really hope, or it would have been really nice to have that open bar and appetizer table, but it is what it is. But now you get to have your own beverage of choice and your own snacks, whatever they may be. You can, if you like, when we start getting into the awards process later on, you can turn on your microphones. That way we can all experience in the cheer or the disappointment when someone has announced a winner. Not so much disappointment, I hope, but just everyone can encourage everyone here on this platform. And you can spread out however you like. In this room, everyone, wherever you are in this room, you're going to get the broadcast of whatever gets screen shared or whoever's doing talking at the podium. Tonight, we're going to do 6 awards and over the next few minutes. And after that, we're going to drift into an AGM. So everyone here is welcome to stick around following the events if you can and if you like. And chamber members, you're encouraged to participate in that. But and that should probably be wrapped up at about 8:30. But we are getting a little bit behind here. But maybe we should be pretty close to that. If you notice that there's like papers on the floor down the sides, those are the Agm packages. So if you want to check out what's going on later in that portion of the evening, you can go and read through those reports and see the agenda and previous minutes and stuff like that. And again, just thanks for everyone for coming in here and being a part of this. It was good catching up with some people. I hope that networking portion for everyone was really good. And I noticed that where's Dale? Is Dale in here still? Dale Jacobs. I wonder if you want to give like 2 quick seconds on the podium on the top right here. If you want to, we've got part of the program tonight is going to be a little project unveiling that we've had for the last little while. Dale and the team has been hard at work behind the scenes. You might have seen a little bit of their social media plugs, but Dale, what was that working on that project like for you guys and the team?
Yeah, hey, we're very excited tonight. Oh, sorry, can everyone hear me?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Okay, yeah, we're very excited tonight to to reveal a project that we've been working on for the past month with Grow Media and the Chamber of Commerce. And really the theme behind it was Stronger Together. We had a chance to talk to great local movers and shakers, business owners, great people to remind us why the Parkland's so special. So really excited tonight. Stephen is unveiling a nice little video package of why we are stronger together and why it is so important for the Parkland to continue to grow, work together and succeed together, because there's tons of great the one thing we realized doing this, there's tons of great individuals, and the smaller surrounding towns, Gilbert Plains, Grandview, St. Rose, Winnipeg, Osas, supports Dauphin and vice versa. So we are definitely all in this together, and it was a super fun project to do. I'm very excited for everyone to see it.
Cool. Thanks, Dale. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, really cool product. I'm very excited to be showcasing that for you guys tonight, and then figuring out a way later on with Dale and team and through our channels on making sure that we can continue to share that with you guys and even more. So you guys are the first exclusive sneak peek to a couple of these resources. So really fun and exciting. It's been a year. We have experienced one full trip around the sun, and this was the last event that we got to pull off in 2020 before everything went down. So really thankful that we got to fit this in before everything shut down. But what a crazy year that 2020 has been, and 2021 continues to be. But I think as things progress, we're looking at we're being in good shape here. So but tonight is all about celebration, and each year we want to recognize some amazing businesses and individuals who are doing some outstanding work for the betterment of our region. So everyone that we've talked about for the past few weeks, everyone that we're going to be mentioning here tonight, deserves every bit of recognition that they can get before, during, and after this event. Without these people doing the hard work that they're putting in all of these categories, it would just make the rest of our lives more difficult, because we'd have to work harder. That's plain and simple. These folks are out here doing some awesome stuff, and but kidding aside, they're doing great work, and we can all benefit from it. So year after year, we get to showcase some tremendous folks out there, and this is so much fun and such an honor to be doing this for everyone. Over the past few years, I've had the privilege of introducing a lot of these businesses and individuals, and we gather something like this, and just want to showcase these nominations as best we possibly can across the Parkland area. And it's just truly amazing to see the talent that we have in this region, and hopefully we can continue to push the Parkland to be stronger, and everyone working together makes this place so much better. So tonight we're going virtual. We're here obviously as a gathering like this, and we can't unfortunately do it face to face, but this is the best case scenario with what we can do. So hopefully you're sitting in a comfortable chair, you're feeling good about what the situation that you're in right now. Remember that if you don't have pants on, don't stand up. We'd also appreciate you not taking your device to the bathroom. So this is a party. Let's have some fun, but not too much fun. All right. So I'm going to do a screen share here. I'm going to go into one of the first videos that we were talking about with Dale there, and this is our nice, quick, Stronger Together one. Let me get set up. Here we go.
The Parkland is not a place on a map. It's not a town. The Parkland is a group of people who come together to make things better, to help their neighbors, to build up their community. We run local businesses that support our way of life, employ our families, and give back. The Parkland has been quietly doing this for generations. Well, it's time to make some noise. It's time to celebrate, and it's time to see that there is another way. An alternative to letting our hard-earned dollars shift away from our region. an alternative that will benefit everyone. An alternative that is built on our diversity and shared values. We are the Parkland. We are local. We are stronger together.
All right. So that was our Stronger Together message. Really excited that we get to put something like that together. Again, thanks to the Manitoba Chambers of Commerce and the province of Manitoba for giving us the ability to do that with some funding that we were able to secure a couple months ago. And so that was a little taste of what we've been able to do with it. So really excited that we had gotten Dale and the team to be able to tell some of that story. So more to share about that one. We'll move into, I'd like to call up Richard Bankert, our president, to say a few words. Oh, perfect. Here we go.
Can't tell if I'm on the podium or not.
Yep. You nailed it.
There we go. Hey, welcome everybody. Just want to say I'm going to keep it to a couple words because I know we all want to stay on schedule tonight. Everyone has a busy night ahead, I'm sure. We just want to welcome you on behalf of the Dauphin and District Chamber of Commerce Board and congratulate all the recipients ahead of time because we won't be able to clap as well during the time. And just want to encourage everyone. We look forward to this upcoming year. I know this past year has been difficult, but the year to come will be better. And as the video says, doing it stronger together. And thanks so much for coming out. Appreciate it very much. And I hope to chat with you.
Thank you, Richard. Realizing now that I don't have the right, quite the right screens put together here. Talk about a technology fail. Sort of. Why can't I? We're all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bear with me. We're doing, I would ask Brenda, actually, we're first on the list. Yeah, I'll bring, yeah, perfect. You know where you're going. I'm just going to do a bit of a screen share here to show the category for here. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh yeah. Sorry, folks. All right, I think you're good to go, Brenda. I just want to highlight here that the nominees for Community Appreciation Group are Dauphin Kings, the Dauphin Ag Society, and Gilbert Plains and District Community Resource Council.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Brenda Gregory, and last year the Dauphin Derailleur Cycle Club won this award, the Community Appreciation Group. And Stephen asked me to speak briefly about what winning this award meant to our organization. And frankly, we were really surprised. We didn't really, having not completed the network, we didn't know that people appreciated us. But certainly the next question being, what has the past year been like? It's been overwhelmingly positive for the Dauphin Derailleur Cycle Club. It felt like a prescient award in that people knew that this was going to be an exciting initiative, and we really have felt appreciated this year. So thanks to everyone for their support. So the Community Appreciation Group Award is presented to a group who has contributed through their efforts to the well-being of the community and have demonstrated at great lengths what it means to serve and to give back. So I'm opening the envelope. And I have to say a few more words. Over the past year, this organization has continued to try to find ways to safely operate so that the community could have some type of entertainment. Also, over the past 6 to 7 years, the organization and the board of directors have worked very hard to address their outstanding payables and create one of the most stable programs in their industry. The board of the directors worked very hard to fundraise and keep their operation running, which is very important to the community and provides a large economic benefit to the businesses in Dauphin. Please join me in congratulating the 2021 Community Appreciation Group the Dauphin Kings Hockey Club.
Woo. I love the sound effects, Brandon. That was amazing. I actually had music queued up for this. That's fantastic. That's fun. I wonder if
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money in my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the
I wonder if anybody from the Kings is present. Oh yeah, we got Christian. Just gotta turn your mic off there, Christian. Maybe I could do it for you. Oh, maybe I can. Okay.
I'm good. Everyone can hear me, I hope.
Yep.
Sorry, I would have came up to the stage sooner, but I was changing a diaper. So
Yeah,
hopefully
dude.
you know me. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot prepared. Obviously, thank you for the award. Like on behalf of everyone on the Kings, from the players, coaches, board of directors, thank you very much for this award. It's even an honor just to be nominated for an award like this, in my opinion, especially with like the Dauphin Ag Society and the Gilbert Plains Community Resource Council, and the fact that we are winners after the derailers really means a lot to me, because I know how important that group is to the community. And if the Kings can kind of continue what the derailers have been doing, then the Kings will be in really good shape. So thank you again for the award. I do want to congratulate all the nominees as well. And lastly, this will probably be said lots tonight, but Stephen and Andrew, this is really cool. I think this is a great way to hold meetings. It's too bad we didn't have this though at the start of the pandemic, right? Like, it'd be so much more fun. But hopefully, with that being said, the pandemic's going to be over here in the next few months, maybe, if we're lucky. But nonetheless, thanks again, and I'll shut up now.
Thanks, Christian. Appreciate it. Yeah. Now that we got it, though, now we can have all the fun, right? So, congratulations to the Kings, and congrats to the other nominees. Really appreciate the work that everyone is doing, and yeah, keep it up. You're getting recognized by someone out there, or by others, I should ultimately say, and it's just it goes to show that what you're doing is paying off. So amazing stuff. I'd like to call up Jim, although I don't think I saw Jim. Oh, there's Jim, snuck in. Excellent. Wonderful. Jim is here to present the award for Community Appreciation Individual. And let me try to, there we go, bring this up so everyone can see the nominations. Hi, Jim. How are you this evening?
I'm awesome, Steve. How are you? This is incredible, man. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome. That's great to hear. Thanks for joining us tonight and being able to present this next award. I want to, just leave it up to you, I suppose, and let us know what the last 12 months have been like for you after winning this award.
So shortly after last year's awards, COVID hit and the world changed. However, I continued to volunteer. It just looked a little different. We now have to be conscious of our surroundings while on Zoom meetings or gather. We've seen many cats. We've seen new virtual backgrounds, the odd toddler in the background of our committee members as we meet from home. Volunteerism now and into the future will be so important to keep our communities vibrant. And with that, let's look at this year's individual for community appreciation. So this award is presented to an individual who has contributed through their personal efforts to the well-being of the community as a whole. They should have a strong and impactful community involvement, voluntary service, and business service. Still sealed. And childproof.
Yeah, couldn't risk those envelopes just accidentally falling open.
Yeah, this one wasn't coming open. Not by itself anyway. So, this individual noticed that Dauphin's poor and vulnerable were not being served by the multitude of available social programs. After several meetings with appropriate social service advocates, the Crisis Prevention Task Force, CPTF, was formed. The CPTF is a nonprofit organization comprising of multiple agencies and community organizations. CPTF focuses on health, wellness, and connections for people in need. The first project was the Under One Roof, whereby clientele are served supper and appropriate agencies are in attendance to assist with clientele needs. This was repeated every Monday night at Dauphin First United Church with great success. With the Under One Roof success, this individual was convinced the CPTF should have a permanent facility. Negotiations with the United Church led to the purchase of the United Church with funding secured from various government sources. On January 28th, 2021, a permanent home for CPTF was a reality. The facility is utilized by Under One Roof, the Hero Club, Manitoba Harm Reduction Network, additional services and groups to be added. Randy Daly, through his personal efforts, filled a community need and serving the well-being of the community. Please join me in congratulating our 2021 Community Appreciation Individual winner, Randy Daly. Congratulations, Randy.
Woo. All right, Randy, I know that you were here earlier. If you can use your direction keys there to find your way up to a podium. Gabe's having some fun on the. Gabe, this is a stage, not a dance floor? Where'd you go?
Good.
There we go. Hey, Randy.
Hello. Does that work? Hello.
You're on. You're good to go.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. And thank you. I want to congratulate Kerry and Brenda as well. It's quite an honor to be in that group, and it's an honor for me to be awarded. There's a lot of work. I accept all of this, of course, on behalf of the Crisis Prevention Task Force members. A lot of work went into to all of this with a lot of different people and a tremendous amount of volunteerism. Even through COVID, I think that's even the bigger thing is we were able to accomplish all this. And which took a long time because it was hard to find people to do business with, right? Everybody's locked down or gone away or on Zoom, but yeah, it was a passion by a lot of people, and we're really happy to get started. I'm not sure about the timing of taking possession of a building that big in February when the temperature is -40. Our first hydro bill was a wake-up call, but it's good. Now we're open Mondays and Wednesdays. We have a warm-up Wednesday, and we will continue to expand now that we have possession of the facility. We'll continue to expand our programs and offering to those folks in need. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Randy. Congrats again. All right, moving on to one of the other projects. This one's a little bit longer of a video, but showcases some really amazing stories and insights from across the region. And again, thank you to Grow Media for capturing these stories and being able for us to share these with everyone. So.
I think support local means keeping your money as much as possible in your community.
The definition of local can be a broad territory based, but it's territory based, and it's making sure that you are supporting the people.
Trying to do as much shopping as you can in the community, trying to be involved in as much as you can, sharing their Facebook posts, sharing their stuff on Instagram, whatever it might be for social media. Those little tiny things really go a long way.
Obviously, shopping local, spending your hard-earned money locally, but I think it also means some more than that. Getting involved locally, talking about local products, telling your friends about local products.
It can be sourcing things that are made in Manitoba, things that are made in Canada, really reducing our carbon footprint that way as well. And businesses that are all trying to make everybody's quality of life better.
I've lived in Dauphin my whole life. I'm born and raised here. It's got such a beautiful region, the entire Parkland region being between Riding Mountain National Park, the Duck Mountains, and Lake Dauphin. We have such an amazing area of natural landscape, and we're positioning ourselves really well to be a real tourism hotbed within Manitoba and a place to come to adventure.
I grew up north of Gilbert Plains in a little place called Benlaw. I left very briefly for a couple of years, and I've spent basically the last half-ish of my life living in Grandview. The more that we support local, whether that's supporting your businesses or your community groups, I think it just gives more opportunity for this area to flourish. I would hope that it would bring more business opportunity, more families moving back, and just keep perspective in how lucky we are to live in the area that we do and to really just appreciate it.
I lived in Winnipeg-Osis my whole childhood, right from when I was born. Born and raised in Winnipeg-Osis in the village. Went to school in Winnipeg, and then came back to the Dauphin area. And shortly after moving back to the Dauphin, ended up back in Winnipeg-Osis, working here, getting some home cooking once a week. I think being part of your community is more than just living there. You have to get involved, and you don't have to get involved with everything. You should start with something, some extracurricular activities. Choose an organization to get involved with, because that's what really drives the community. Sometimes we have to get in there and get our hands dirty and really continue to build our communities up, so you have to get involved.
So I was born and raised in St. Rose. I lived out of town most of my life on a cattle farm. I moved away to go to school and decided to come back when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. We decided we wanted to know our daycare providers. We wanted to know the teachers, the bus drivers, the coaches, and everybody who would be involved with our children. So moved back home. One of the biggest things I've seen during the pandemic that's been really nice to see has been local businesses building each other up. I've seen other business people, even if they're in the same line of work, sharing that. I've seen other people posting and saying, look what I bought at so-and-so's store, look what I got locally. It's been really nice that way. I've seen some really good things from businesses building each other up.
People inherently want to shop local.
Everyone thrives if we all support each other, so it's only going to get better.
There will be times when you have to buy something out of town, but if you're just conscious about it, think about it before you click that buy button or drive out of town, pick up the phone, send an email, send a message.
Every time your dollar is spent within your community, it has a big impact.
When I want to have my son or daughter on a sports team, or I want to go use a local amenity or attend a local fair or festival, are these businesses that are supporting those? If I pay a little bit more here, does that ensure that those events continue to take place and make my community a more livable area in the future?
It's easy to sometimes complain, oh, I can't go to Winnipeg for that nice meal. Well, you know what? We've got some pretty darn good restaurants in this area that you can go to. You know, maybe I can't go to Banff right now, but I can go to Clear Lake.
But if you start shopping locally and you start with a small business, they might really feel that impact. So it goes a long way. It also creates more jobs in our communities, whether it's for youth or for adults, which in turn really helps out.
I really think just embrace local, and it's pretty easy.
I really hope that that continues because it's only going to enhance everybody's lives.
Business owners need to continue to step up and offer new things so that people continue to support local. I think the support's been good, but I think they need to continue to offer new services. They need to continue to ask their local customers what they want and what they need.
And I think that we'll continue to see that grow. We'll see more jobs, more availability of services within our community.
And at the end of the day, that's going to help local support if you're offering new things, better things. People will keep shopping locally.
I think the last year has given people opportunity to assess what matters to them and their families.
The future's bright for the Parkland region.
The pandemic really showed us how much we need each other and how much we need that human connection with each other.
If we all make an effort at doing that, it helps prop those businesses up for the long term. Everybody benefits by all of us making sure that we are supporting our local region.
There we go. Oh, thanks, Nick. I think I saw some love thrown out there. Awesome. Oh, everyone's cheering. I can feel the love and the support. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Again, some amazing stuff. I hope everyone really enjoyed that. We're going to be utilizing that message and those stories over the next little while. And again, thanks to Dale and the team at Grow Media for collecting those and putting that together. So really appreciate the work that they've done over the last few weeks to months sort of thing on putting that together. So really cool. I guess the next part is asking Joe to come up. Oh yeah, Joe's here. Excellent. He's jumping on. Hey Joe.
Hey guys. How's it going tonight?
Good, and yourself?
Pretty good.
Where are you broadcasting from?
Just at home tonight.
Oh, okay. Not at the shop. Didn't have all the board games as a background or something.
Didn't feel like going out in the snow for like the 5th time tonight.
No, that's understandable. Yeah, definitely. Thanks everyone for making it here today despite the snowstorm.
Yeah, it was real tough.
Cool. Okay, thanks Joe for being here today and doing this for us. Joe was the recipient of the Young Entrepreneur Award last year, and I'm just going to pull this picture up so we can see who we're talking about in this next category. All right, so again, congrats all the nominees for making it here, and your work is being appreciated across the Parkland. So pre-heavy duty, we got Stephen and Kim. We've got Kayla with Old September and Matt Syrnyk with the Syrnyk Heavy Duty or HD Service. So I'll leave it to you, Joe.
For sure. we appreciated winning the award last year. It was really a two-person business, and to get the award was pretty cool. Coming into a pandemic, it was the last event we attended, period, before a pretty protracted period of seeing nobody. We jumped online really quick and kind of were spurred on by the idea that someone in town actually thought what we were doing was worthwhile. So it's nice to receive something like this. So I'm excited for whoever gets this. If I ever get the envelope open. So this award recognizes outstanding achievement by a young entrepreneur. The business needs to be primarily established and continue to be operated or led by an individual or individuals between the ages of 18 and 35. The business should have also been in operation no less than 2 years. So this individual built their business from the ground up. They quickly got a good name and reputation through excellent work and service. Starting out with just himself doing the paperwork, finances, all of the mechanical work, and everything else that goes into running your own business. Today, he has 3 full-time mechanics and a full-time bookkeeper, has given back to the community by donating to various causes like the Northgate Trails, Dauphin's Country Fest, and many more. Let us congratulate the 2021 Young Entrepreneur of the Year, Matt Syrnyk, with Syrnyk HD Service. Congrats, Matt.
Congrats, Matt. Get your music going here. You can't see cameras. I assume that everybody's hands went up there as the song suggested. Hey, Matt, you found your way. Wonderful. You're just on mute still. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to thank, everybody that I guess thinks I'm doing a good job there. And yeah, put all the onus on my team, I guess. Angela, Kyle, Trent, and Jordan, and all them. That's the reason I guess I even got this award. So appreciate it, and I'm pretty humbled to get it. So yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah. About it.
Congrats, guys. Thanks, appreciate it, and yeah, keep up the great work out there. All right, moving right along, we'll go into the next category. I'll ask Lauren. I saw him earlier. There we go. I see him walking up here. Lauren, if you can come up, present the next award. Lauren is representing Co-op for last year's Outstanding Business. I'm going to pull that open here, and before you get going, Lauren, I'm just going to again start up this screen share here so that everybody knows what we're talking about. And so in this category, we're recognizing Rionet. We're recognizing the Mercantile Store out in Sifton and Eastside Furniture.
Excellent. Good evening, everybody. And thanks to the Chamber for putting these awards on tonight. I know they're greatly appreciated. And hey, fabulous videos, hashtag stronger together. With the past years showing us anything, it's absolutely that we need each other. We need to support local 100%. So fantastic job. Great to see them. I'm Lauren Eifert, General Manager of Dauphin Co-op. And last year it was our honor to accept the Business of the Year award. For me to accept it on behalf of our team members in St. Rose and Dauphin, and the board of directors as well. So, I think the qualifications and considerations for this award truly reflects our co-op's vision of enriching the life of our community. And that's why I'm so excited to see those videos and the hashtag stronger together. The past year has been challenging, to say the least. But, I couldn't be prouder of our team and how everybody pulled together, and prouder of the community and how the community pulled together as well. So fantastic effort by everybody. So tonight's award for Outstanding Business, the nominees in this category demonstrate success in a positive company growth, including sales, growth prospects, and employment creation in the Parkland. They should also demonstrate a clear strategic vision. Consideration is also paid to a company in any industry for excellence as a business with a vision for sustainable methods, who engages in innovative practices, and has a continuing positive impact on the community. And the winner is sealed good there, Steve. Sealed good.
Yeah.
On January 30th, 2013, this business was incorporated as a sole proprietorship. The company quickly expanded from the one tower on the farm to 13 other towers throughout the Parkland and another 5 purchased awaiting equipment installations. Fiber optic internet is a big interest now, and Jared hopes to expand these services with his company in the near future. This last year, in 2020, was quite a year dealing with the COVID crisis and the high demand for internet services in homes for the schooling of children and parents working out of their homes instead of their place of work. Equipment supplies were limited at times, also due to manufacturing businesses shutting down, which added more stress at times for both the company and the customers. Jarrett Roback is very dedicated to the company that he created with all his self-taught knowledge, and he continues to have the desire to further expand internet services to the much-needed remote areas. Being on call 24/7 throughout all these years is a challenge, but to see the determination of a young entrepreneur is always rewarding. Please join me in congratulating the 2021 Outstanding Business of the Year, Rionet Wireless and Jarrett Roback. Congratulations.
Excellent. I'll get that music going I can only see Brenda and Morgan on my screen because of how many cameras are allowed, but I didn't see hands go up. But I'd venture a guess that everybody got their hands up there. No. Okay. I don't think that that Jared's here right now, or anybody from Rionet, but I will. I asked Jared earlier, just checking in with him if he was going to make it or not, but he unfortunately couldn't. So I said, in the event that you do end up winning it, what would you end up saying? So I'll just accept the award on his behalf, I suppose, if that's how it is. This is becoming quickly a real awards show, having to accept someone else's award. So I guess a little highlight and side note from last year too is the wardrobe malfunction, for anybody that remembers that one last year. Yeah, so this is again another legit award show, but we won't get into that detail because it happened to me, so I don't want to talk about it. So Jared says, if we are fortunate enough to win, I'd just like to thank everyone for every one of our customers who supports Rionet. Thanks to you and your continued patronage in helping to support local employment. I'd also like to thank the local municipalities who provided support for our Universal Broadband Fund application. We hope to continue to do great things for connecting the Parkland. Jarrett Roback. So that's from Jared. So big congrats to him and the team, and to everybody else on that list. Again, doing some fantastic work out there, and it is getting noticed by everyone. And one of our last awards being presented tonight, I'd like to call up Mick Lott, who's in the crowd front row, to present the Business Person of the Year award. And I will again fire up the old screen share.
Yeah, I kind of want that music.
We're talking about.
I kind of want that music to start rolling like now, and then I might call for it a little later.
Okay,
and then
just
when I'm doing the envelope, I'd like the music to go again.
Okay,
that's all right. We probably should have rehearsed this, but
a little bit. You like this?
Okay, well, this is kind of a lead-in. This is like a warm-up. So, hello, everyone. Welcome. I think, Steve, you're going to share the screen and put up the names or photos of the amazing people that are nominated for this category? Is that right, or do I list them out?
I'm going to pull up the pictures some way somehow. I don't know why it's not cooperating with me at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get there. You can go on a roll here if you want.
Well, because this is an amazing group of people, and I feel fortunate enough to be part of a community where I can have a relationship with each one of these people and have some intimate knowledge around the impact they've had. I think that's what's really important and special about this award. And the Chamber, I think, is a platform. I think I'm really proud of the Chamber. I was involved in the Chamber years ago, and I still like to stay involved as I can. And I watch and I marvel at the evolution that the Chamber has gone through in providing a platform for this kind of celebration and recognition and gathering. And I'm really excited to see the expansion of what the district means. Like, we had the district in the name prior, but I'm really, I want to recognize the effort the Chamber has done to really be, authentically inclusive of the people in the Parkland, and not just Dauphin and a couple people on the outskirts, but really embracing that and seeing the profiles that have been coming up. It's quite exciting. So thanks for all the work from the Chamber. So I won this event last year amongst a great group of nominations, and I listened to the nominations for all the different events here, and I think that business is a privilege. It's a lot of work, and there's risk involved, and we get a lot personally from it. But I think it's a privilege, and it's a responsibility that if we have the capacity, the interest, the passion, the skill set, and the resources that surround us in order to step out and take on these roles, I think it's a great opportunity, especially in the time of COVID. Steve, we were talking about what was it like between last year and this year, and everybody's talking about COVID. And I think business, and this isn't just for-profit, this is non-profit, this is community. These are all businesses. These are structures that are created to create something good. I think we can be a force of good, and I think it is our responsibility to continue to challenge ourselves, to find those places that we can step out and innovate and challenge the status quo, and be part of what we're doing in this community is defining what the new normal is. And I really don't want to see some pieces of the old days go back. I mean, we're in the situation we're in for a reason. I think the people in the room, everybody in the room, not just the people that are on the screen now, we're all taking time to reflect and to challenge what we want to do in the future, where we want to go. And I think as business leaders and community leaders, individuals and groups, this is our opportunity to step up and to make that happen. And I'm so proud of this community. And now to focus on this group here, I look at the people here and I see the work they're doing. They're sitting on committees and boards and running their own businesses with, authenticity and courage and doing great things and really contributing. I love the last video that talked about local. Of course, we've been talking about local for a number of years now. But if it wasn't for people creating those businesses, I think it's time to reflect on the business leaders that we do want people to shop local and that, but it's the people in this category here and everyone in the room that's creating those opportunities to make this a special place. And so those are the folks we want to support. I think this category itself recognizes a local business person who demonstrates a continued passion for excellence and leadership in the business community. This individual shows a commitment to economic development, innovation, business ethics, and community involvement. And I'm going to open the winner, and I'm wondering, I'm just going to check while I'm doing this. I need some music, but also, Steve, could you just look over your shoulder? Is Gabe still up on the stage there, or has he found a seat?
Yeah, I don't know where.
He was a little.
I can't see that right now with the screen share.
Kind of wondering if security's come on and got him.
Might have
or not, but
ejected and pulled him off to the side. Yeah.
I don't need to worry about those things. I'll just take care of my thing here. But service, access to products, and community engagement. These are the big takeaways from this nomination. The nominated make sure that their clients are well looked after and are ready to accommodate when asked. They want to make sure what they offer is exactly what the customer is looking for, quickly and conveniently making transitions to suit the needs of the public. For example, stocking wipes and good quality hand sanitizers when other businesses couldn't in the early stages of COVID. For those that want to fish, the bait they supply is a welcome addition. They've hosted several community yard sales. They also organized a community barbecue, complete with musical entertainment, so people can hang out and enjoy themselves. On-site picnic tables and a large yellow Andorra Adirondack Chair encouraged people to socialize while enjoying multiple ice cream options. Also, serving on various boards and committees over the years, like the Agricultural Society Board and the Chamber of Commerce, plus entered a float in the COVID Christmas Parade. Please join me in congratulating the 2021 Business Persons of the Year, Kerry and Rachelle Fidierchuk, with Food's Corner Store. Congratulations, guys.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they say that.
Saw a couple. All right. I shut this off now. Here we go. There we go. Kerry, Rachelle, if you're around. I don't know if you're in the same spot or not, but there's two circles. If you wanna, one wants to go in one circle, and there's one up on the stage too. Oh, that's not Kerry. Oh, Rachelle, you're on. Oh yeah, there's Kerry too. You'll have to use the stairs, Kerry. This is like a real stage. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. You're both on. It seems like your mics are off. So
Hello.
There you go. Hey, Kerry.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, her name. Hi, Rachelle.
Okay, go
Rachelle.
ahead, Rachelle.
Oh, Rachelle. Sorry. Yes.
No, Kerry, you go to town.
I just want to say thank you to everybody on who are also nominated. I'm speechless right now. I did this as a passion. We both did it as a passion to get our sons involved in business, and we've grown to involve the community, our area. We come to work every day with passion, excitement still, wanting and willing to grow wherever we can. I have a customer that just walked in right now, and if you could see me, I'm smiling and from ear to ear. So I'll let Rachelle say whatever she wants, but thank you very much to everybody, and look forward to many more years of serving all of you.
Thanks, Kerry.
I'm still speechless and in shock. I like to congratulate everyone because it's a lot of work and everyone has done an amazing job. So thank you, and I have nothing else to say. I'm speechless.
Congrats, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Kerry, what a true entrepreneur and a business owner there, sitting joining our event and still at work. Good on you. Got to make sure that those folks at Fudd's Corner Store are well looked after. So, no, I guess that shows a well-deserved reward. This concludes the presentation side of things for these awards, but don't hit the exit button just yet. So for everybody that was presented an award today, I'll just let you know that the hardware is coming later. We'll coordinate how to get that with you, and we'll do that. And one of the last awards, I've actually got one more award to present. But unfortunately, the individual that is presented the award couldn't be here today. We knew that going into it. This is our Legacy Award. So something that we, as a nominating committee and as a chamber, we kind of hold to ourselves, something we introduced for the, I think, past 2 or 3 years at our award ceremony, and want to recognize individuals that are putting in, years of dedicated service across many groups and organizations, developing a business that is putting so much back into the community as well. So I've got a little video here to play to highlight what was happening behind the scenes, and yeah, really excited to share this with you guys. So make sure I've got this screen share here for you.
Good morning, Harvey.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hey, we're good.
Good. So I bet you weren't expecting to see me today.
Well, pleasure.
Well, Harvey, a little bit of a surprise for you today. Your family is comprised of a lot of secret spies, and they've been on a bit of a mission. So we have the Chamber Awards coming up next week, but we understand you have a prior commitment and you can't make it. And so with the help of your secret spies, we wanted to have you involved today just to see a bit of the presentation at the awards night. We thought it'd be nice for you to be a part of it. And I'll pass it over to Stephen.
Yeah. Hey, Harvey. Thanks for joining us today, and everybody else on the call today. I've just got a few board members from the chamber joining us, and then Nicole as well, who's kind of part of the programming. So thanks for coming along, Harvey. And here we go. So after a 27-year career with the United Grain Growers, Harvey then moved into a new phase of his life. He has been the owner and managing partner of the Dauphin Super 8 for 22 years, along with other hotels. Harvey is a natural leader. At the Super 8, he has built a culture of working as part of a team since the beginning stages of construction. As a result, he has a long-term staff, along with staff who have taken the skills they have acquired at Super 8 to further build their career. Probably a more unknown fact about Harvey is at the time he is given to meeting with people as they're building their careers and also connecting them with opportunities to get involved in the community. With his human resources background, he really encouraged people to explore their career options, to dream about the possibility, and also provide practical steps to make things happen. Harvey was a member of the Assiniboine Community College Board of Governors for 2005 to 2012. 6 of the 8 years he was the chairperson. Harvey was involved during the time of the relocation and expansion of its Northfield campus in Brandon, as well as the major development and revitalization of the Parkland campus, including upgrading childcare facilities, addition to practical nursing lab, and facility expansion for rotating trade programs. Since 2017, Harvey has served on the Province of Manitoba General Insurance Council as a board member. Harvey has also participated on a number of local boards, including Dauphin Economic Development, Dauphin District Chamber of Commerce, and Tourism Dauphin. Harvey spent many years devoting time to the Dauphin Scouts Club. He enjoyed taking groups to jamborees in Ontario and PEI, along with organizing a Manitoba Jamboree. With Harvey's strong ties with the community, he was very successful as a volunteer coordinator for the first Manitoba Summer Games in Dauphin, the 2010 Royal Bank Cup, and the 2014 Western Canada Cup. No matter how busy Harvey gets, he makes sure to spend time with his greatest source of joy, his wife, children, and grandchildren. Harvey is often seen cheering at the sidelines of his grandchildren's games and enjoying time as a family. So, Harvey, with that, we'd, as a Chamber of Commerce, like to present you with the Legacy Award for 2021. And we're really honored and excited that thankful for everything that you've done for the community and with the Chamber and other organizations. And wish we could actually present you the award in person at the event ceremony, but this is the best case that we've got at the moment. And thank you for everything that you've done.
Yeah, as you go through, and I suspect that a good part of why some of these things have occurred is because I'm a very strong writer, Don.
Well,
yeah, some of the Bombers fans might not be about this nomination award.
Maybe I should well, you gotta poke the bear once in a while. Well, thank you very much. You read all that different things that I may have been involved in or was involved in. It sounds like I must be older than dirt because I've done that many things for that long. But it is definitely a passion of mine to be involved in the community and be involved in if you can do anything to help people be more successful going forward. It's so rewarding and so important to their lives and their livelihood and their earning power going forward. When they enhance their education, when they enhance their skill set, that's what it needs to do to have people be more successful and get on a positive path.
Well, there we have it. So, yeah, last week we got to present the Legacy Award to Harvey Armstrong. So that we couldn't do tonight, but we got to be able to coordinate something like that. And thanks, Nicole. I'm seeing you dead center on my screen right now. So thanks for helping us put that together. So my understanding, or I understand if you've got to go and you've got to shovel your driveway or your neighbor's driveway or dust your car off for some reason or wash it. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but whatever you got to do. But that's it for the awards. I really appreciate everyone coming out here and testing this out with us tonight. I hope that it wasn't too difficult navigating this system, but you're all free to not take this from us, and even though it's a free platform, never duplicate. It is ours. No, I'm just kidding. If you got to use it. It's out there. I'm so excited to show you guys the capability of this, and hopefully we can continue to do some more fun things with this gather system, and hopefully that it works for your departments, and share this with other groups that you're a part of. But that's it. We're gonna stay in this room. We're gonna change things over to the AGM and go over a bit of our year in reviews. But thanks for choosing us over shoveling and the Jets game and curling. But I would imagine you probably have that off to the side in the background, but that's okay. You made it.